Well, good morning, everyone. Happy April Fool's Day. While today may be April Fool's, this is no joke. This is happening. The weather might be the joke, but the playground certainly is not. This is a historic moment for us here in Baltimore County because this will be our first destination playgrounds. Thanks to the partnership, Destination Playground, thanks to the partnership of many, including our very own home team, our favorite team, the Ravens. I'm Rosalind Johnson. I'm the Director of Recreation and Parks, and I will be your MC for today. I'd like to recognize Delegate Jalisi. Can you wave your hand? Oh, behind. Oh, okay. All right, great. All right, wonderful. So I will turn it over to a man who needs no introduction, a huge supporter of recreation and parks. He works hard for our county every single day, making the tough decisions, and today he gets to make a fun announcement. So without further ado, County Executive Johnny Oshesky.
Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you, Director Johnson. This is a really exciting day for Baltimore County, and I want to thank a few others who've joined us today. First, I want to thank Baltimore Ravens Vice President for Community Relations, Heather Darney. Heather, thank you for being here today. We're going to hear from her shortly, as well as Baltimore County Council Chairman Julian Jones. You heard from our wonderful MC, Rec and Parks Director Rosalind Johnson. We are joined today also by just rock star Baltimore Ravens linebacker Malik Harrison. Of course, we've got Poe in the house today as well. And finally, BCPL Director Sonia Alcantara Antoine joins us as well. We're very excited to have all of you here. Thank you so much. You know, I'm excited about today, and the sun is literally shining because you know, our kids across Baltimore County and this entire region will soon be literally able to play like a Raven. In Baltimore County, we believe that every community deserves access to fun, safe, high-quality parks and recreational opportunities that enrich their lives. And as Director Johnson will tell you, we believe in all parks for all people. Parks and Recs facilities make our communities happier, they make them healthier, they give our children productive outlets to stay active and have fun. They bring our community together. They give us a place to gather and enjoy the outdoors. That's why in Baltimore County we're proud to have committed record funding for parks in Baltimore County, with new projects springing up across our jurisdiction. And it's why today we are so proud to have the Baltimore Ravens as a partner for this first of its kind destination playground right here at Northwest Regional Park. There is no more fitting project for a first. And thanks to a very generous $500,000 gift from the Ravens, we are truly working to create a one-of-a-kind playground for our young people. That generous gift is matched by $650,000 of additional state and local funding. So again, I want to thank you, Heather, Steve Bisciotti, Dick Cass, Lisa Dixon, and so many others at the Baltimore Ravens organization who helped make this possible. Heather, I look forward to our continued partnership with you and Sashi Brown and the entire team in the years ahead. This new Ravens themed playground will be providing our children with a lot of exciting amenities. Because of our partnership, there will be a timed challenge course with 14 different obstacles, an artificial turf 40-yard dash, custom climbing structures, musical elements, and a towering play system with slides reaching over 17 feet tall. My daughter is going to love that one. Kids from around our region are going to make incredible memories here, and I think it's something our entire community will really enjoy and take pride in. And I believe my team is looking forward to making me run the 40-yard dash. The comment said I was looking forward to it, but I think really my team are the ones that are going to get a lot of pleasure out of that. But on behalf of the residents of Baltimore County, we want to thank again the Ravens for their generosity and their support. This is just one of many ways in which the Ravens have been great partners to us in Baltimore County. Whether it's youth groups during their training camps, training clinic at Meadowwood Regional Park, contributing to our holiday helper events at our PAL centers, and contributing towards the cost of the synthetic turf field at Towson High School. We truly have one of the best organizations in the NFL right here in Baltimore County. We are so proud to have your headquarters here, and we're so proud to be your fans and your friends. So Heather, thanks again for bringing this investment. Thanks to the team for their partnership and collaboration. We're looking forward to coming back when this is done. And with that, I'm going to turn things over to Heather to say a few words on behalf of the Ravens.
Thank you, County Executive. I'd also like to thank Council Chairman Jones and Director Johnson. Appreciate you guys having us today and just allowing us to be a part of this incredible project. Additionally, I'm grateful to my colleague and linebacker, Malik Harrison, who's joining us this morning. Malik has been doing all kinds of incredible things, both on and off the field with us this year. And we're just appreciative that you took the time out of your busy schedule to join us today for this awesome project. Serving our youth and finding creative ways to encourage our children to be active and healthy is a big priority for the Ravens' philanthropic efforts. Our NFL Play 60 initiative, which challenges students to be active for at least 60 minutes a day, is currently taught in schools all across the state, including all 106 Baltimore County elementary schools. We believe that it's critical to continue to identify new opportunities that positively impact the well-being of our children. And so we're honored to be involved in this meaningful project. This playground will serve as a destination for families all across our community. They'll be able to come and play, climb, slide, and of course, feel like an NFL Combine participant when they time themselves on that 40-yard dash. We can't wait to see this project come to completion later this summer, and we know it'll provide a safe and unique space for children and their families to enjoy for years to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Heather. And you may wonder, how does a playground like this come to fruition? So when I first got here, I said, we're going to build our first $1 million playground here in Baltimore County. And my team looked at me and they said, okay. We didn't know how it was going to be funded, but the stars and the planets aligned and everyone coordinated to help make this happen. I remember when Barry Williams, the previous director, called and said, hey, Roz, what do you want to do? What project should we work on? And I said, well, I'm not sure. Let me call you right back. I called Pat McDougal on our team, and I said, Pat, Barry just called. There's some interest. What should we do? He's like, Roz, this is the time for the destination playground. Pat wrote up everything. He created a mock-up of it. We talked to the county executive. The county executive said, let's go. Let's roll with it. Called the Ravens. The county executive called the Ravens. The Ravens said, we're in. And then we needed some more help because we weren't quite to $1 million. And so the Speaker Jones supported us with the LPPI, Local Parks and Playground Initiative. So we have some funding from there. And then Councilman Jones said, how can I help? What else do you need? So I'd like to bring Councilman Jones up too, who's been a huge supporter of this from the beginning and has helped move some obstacles out of our way, along with everyone up here at the podium. So Council Chair Jones.
Thank you, Director Johnson. I'm telling you, I could do some flips right now. I'm so happy. I'd like to start off by just thanking the county executive. The county executive has been a true partner in our community and has been a true advocate of rec and parks and so many other things, and has been doing all the right things in terms of making the tough decisions so that we can get here and continue to provide the services to the citizens that they want and deserve. So thank you very much, Mr. County Executive. Next, of course, I would like to thank the Ravens for their partnership. The Ravens has been a wonderful, a wonderful resident of my district, and they've been a wonderful partner here in Baltimore County in providing funds for so many other activities throughout Baltimore City, the region, as well as here in Baltimore County, and we thank you so much. And thank you so much. And I would be remiss if I did not recognize Director Johnson. Director Johnson and her team, as well as former Director Barry Williams, they have really, really, really been moving the ball in terms of recreation for our citizens. And I am just so excited for this destination playground because I look forward to welcoming every citizen from Baltimore County, as well as the surrounding region, to come here to the Owings Mills Columbine. And we will give everybody an opportunity to play on it. I look forward to the continued improvements we're going to make to this park. But when I think about the smiles that'll be on the faces of all of the children and adults alike, because this playground will not just be for kids. Some adults can come here and try out. I'm just very ecstatic and excited about it. And I look forward to welcoming the crowds that will come here to play. And the activity, or the physical activity we're going to give our youth, who so many times need it. So on that note, I thank you all for coming. I look forward to when we cut the ribbon. And thanks for coming, and thank you for your leadership. Director Johnson, take it away.
Thank you, Council Chair. So Recreation and Parks, and can I have all the Recreation and Parks staff wave? These are the people who make it happen every single day. I am fortunate to work with the best Recreation and Parks team in the country, but I'm a little biased. We also have some board members here from Recreation and Parks. We have Desiree Collins, we have Chuck, we have Brooks. So if you can wave your hand as well from our board for Recreation and Parks. So our hashtag at Recreation and Parks is all parks for all people. And some people may say, well, you're building a playground that's about football, and women aren't really represented in football. Well, we're here to tell you that's not true. We absolutely are. I have an amazing woman standing right behind me who's involved in football. But we want to tell the story about women in football, and we want to make sure that everyone sees themselves in what we do. So our director of libraries, we have an amazing library system. Our director of libraries, Sonia Alcantara Antoine, said, hey, Rosalind, we want to be involved. We want to create a storybook trail that highlights women in football. So here to tell us more about it is our director of libraries, Miss Sonia Alcantara Antoine.
Thank you, Director Johnson, and good morning to everybody. I'm so happy to be here again. I'm Sonia Alcantara Antoine. I'm the director of Baltimore County Public Library. I want to give a shout out to Connie Strittmatter. She is the head of our youth and family engagement for Baltimore County Public Library. And we're just so happy to be here and so pleased to partner with the Department of Recreation and Parks on this great idea that we had. At Baltimore County Public Library, our mission is to provide opportunities to explore, learn, create, and connect. We do that every day through our 19 branches, our fleet of outreach vehicles, and our award-winning services. And we are so pleased to be able to continue to do so through our partnership and collaboration with the Baltimore County Department of Recreation and Parks via our story trails. Story trails include themed books placed page by page on stands throughout trails at an outdoor park. Families visiting the trail or park where the story trail is placed will find new ways to engage with literacy and nature while enjoying the story. Baltimore County Public Library has placed 4 story trails throughout the county thus far, one at the Benjamin Banneker County Park, another at the Oregon Ridge Nature Center, on a trail behind the Reisterstown Library, and a sensory-focused trail at the Woodlawn Library. Our 5th and latest will be right here at Northwest Regional Park. Story trails offer an opportunity for families to read, learn, and connect with early literacy wherever they are, including outdoors at a playground. Story trails further bond families through learning and help ensure that children gain the literacy skills that they need to be successful in school. And they remind us that learning happens all the time, even in unexpected places and in moments during times of play and discovery. This is an educational outreach partnership that Baltimore County Public Library has with Recreation and Parks, and it helps both agencies reach more families with our rich services, enhance families' experiences in Baltimore County's outdoor spaces, and ultimately uplift the quality of life for everyone in the community. Parks with story trails are truly a destination, and we're so happy to be a small part of that. Thank you.
Thank you, Sonia. And I'd also like to recognize our partners at Property Management who are working with our amazing capital team to really get the contractor started on this so we can start to turn some dirt. But we can't turn dirt until we have a groundbreaking. So the gentleman who's going to lead us, he leads this fine county. I'll turn it back over to our county executive, Johnny Olszewski.
Thanks, Roz. I'm excited to have Malik and our team come over and turn some dirt. But I just want to again take a moment to just reflect on how transformative I think this partnership is going to be, not just for the surrounding community here at Northwest Regional, but for young people across the entire region. I was talking to Director Johnson and Lisa about, I think this is going to be a very highly utilized playground. So we're excited for this and for more to come. Let's turn some dirt, and then if there are any questions, I think we can all make ourselves available afterward, if that's okay with everybody. Great. Yeah, it's optional. They always make jokes on me having a big head every time I try to laugh. So normally we just count down from a number, but I think we should count down and scream Ravens before we toss any dirt. Yeah. Oh, you cool with that? Let's go down. How many Super Bowl rings do we have, Lisa? 2? Well, we're going to count down from 3. We're going to speak into existence. We're going to count down from 3 for the next ring we're going to get. Right? Yep. All right. 3, 2, 1, Ravens. We'll shovel some dirt. 3, 2, 1. Ravens! Everybody stays healthy. It'll be dangerous this year. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Thank you so much. We want you all to come back and time yourself. So everyone can see if they're as fast as the ring.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely come back.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, wonderful. And Meg's been doing awesome stuff all year long. So, thank you.
Thank you again.
Oh my gosh, of course.
That's in there. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see. Poe, can you come over here for me? Or maybe can you go down in front? Sorry, I'm giving you a workout this morning. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome, guys. Oh, one more.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hold on, stop.
I've seen Poe fly around the bank. I think this
Stretch
is.
it out, Poe.
Yeah.
Zoom in, give him some smiles.
Anyone else? Good? Okay. Oh, one more.
Hey.
Awesome.
Okay. Thank you.
Here we go. We did it. I have had 7 just in time for the preseason and the season to kick off. It's perfect. And that's great.
Okay.
This is your day. You know, in the top story. Thank you. Have a great weekend.
So,
I know, right?
Yes. Yeah, we definitely can sit.
I was going to stand up and take a picture, and then I saw the
I'll make a note.
My wife used to work at one of these.
They were on his book. Yeah, they were on his book, so I thought they were his. That's why I dropped
I was like, somebody had. Did you have another thing that was on top? This, yeah.
Yeah, you can have it.
All right, give me 1 second. All right, here you go. Thanks.
What's that? Why didn't you fix it before I came up?
I didn't notice it until you were up there.
I was up there this whole time, Danielle, with and my jacket was jacked up.
Can we take a couple steps back?
Yeah,
Make sure
I
you
can
got
do-
us
yeah,
in
sure,
your,
yeah.
In your good light. All right, here we go. Perfect. Do you want to take us a couple steps this way so the
I can-
break into the back?
yeah.
Thank you. All right, Johnny, what are we doing here today?
So we're breaking ground on Baltimore County's first ever destination playground. It's over $1 million investment in partnership with the Baltimore Ravens to have a really incredible Ravens themed playground for our residents here in Baltimore County.